Balik live ako. Let's go. Wait lang. Uy, maingay. Let's go. No, 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 not that. Hello po. Perry and Sayu, personal.
This is home on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your Los Angeles Lakers.
We need this one.
Para sa mais con hielo.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
All right, some NBA basketball for you. We have the Houston Rockets going up against the Los Angeles Lakers at Staples Center. Taking a look at
the busy freeways of Los Angeles, a hallmark of this sprawling metropolis. And with
Well, Jake.
no doubt, David, he is one of the best. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's House in at the small forward position. And for the Lakers, they got Anthony Davis. On out there with Jay. And it's LeBron James. And it's Siakam in at the 4. Harden against Brown. Three-pointer. And James Harden hits from deep. Harden's got the opening field goal of the game for Houston.
The unique lefty stroke of Harden. He's become incredibly consistent from deep.
Shea passes to Brown. Davis kicks to Shea. Five to shoot. Here's Davis. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
And you love this with Shea, the ability to see the whole floor and find the open man.
Here is House. James covering. Here is House. Harden surveying the D. Outside Westbrook. Launches it. And James pulls it down. And here's James up bringing up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Jay gets it to go.
Some players just have that extra bit of range. Shea popping off right there.
Here's Westbrook. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now here's Shea. Now the pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Well, and you see right there, Che's ability to read the defense and make the right play.
Houston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. That's what I'm talking about. That's a perfect 4-for-4 start for them. Now they're just getting all the shots they want.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Houston shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And that one falls for Westbrook. so Westbrook makes them both. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shea passes to Siakam. And it's Houston on the break. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by House. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. And you can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
Lob pass to Capella. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. Shea, number 1. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Shea outside. The Rockets pull it in. Harden outside. Passes it to Tucker for 3. They get the rebound. Capella, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
A workhorse on the glass. Capella ready to pounce on misses as soon as the shot goes up.
James dishes to Shea. Fires the 3. Pass to Brown. Back to Shea. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Oh, that's just fearless in his approach. I love seeing Shea attack the heart of that defense.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And both free throws good for Shea.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Pass to Tucker. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Even though he lacks some size, Tucker's strength makes up for it. He competes inside.
And there's the pass to Siakam. Back to Shea. Lets it go from deep. Hits the three-point bomb. Shea's got 10.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Right side Westbrook. From past the arc. Goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
I mean, Capella really using his massive shoulders to draw contact. Not afraid to go right up into the wheel of the defender.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 3. In the corner, it's Shea. A 3-ball. Rebound by House. Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark.
Not the most productive quarter he'll ever have, but his shot selection's been a little bit dubious. Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Rockets trailed by 5. Now Westbrook. He's got 6. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
You know what kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Shoots. The Lakers rebound. Siakam kicks to Shea. From the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. He's got 13.
I like that. Rely on Shea's instincts and his ability to make plays.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Westbrook. Shot to stop the run.
And their 3-point shot is just off the mark to start the game.
In the corner, it's Shea. From outside the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Shea really making a difference.
They got to start guarding him out to about 28 feet because he's killing from long range.
Williams is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Capella, the pass to Williams. Here's Westbrook. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Davis.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Rockets shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And the first one drops. Thompson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And the missed opportunities for them at the line here early on. And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Harden's shot is good. Harden's got 5 now.
Quick and strong and determined. Harden has it all when it comes to scoring in the paint.
Shea outside. Pass to James. The 3. Good. And it's Shea picking up the assist. Shea's got 5 assists in the game. For the 3. That one doesn't go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. From deep. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Balik. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. And that's 21 points for Shea. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. They trail by 16. Kicks it to House. Clock is at 3, and hustling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so it's Houston with it. Harden's shot is good. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And really deep through that time. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And finished off by Brown.
Oh, that sequence was all started because of Shea's recognition skills. I mean, he has a good sense for when to gamble for a steal.
Back to Westbrook. And this is his 3rd trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Westbrook. And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Siakam. Robertson comes in for James. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Bryant. Houston also making some changes. Greg Monroe, he's checked in for Capella. Mason checks in for Danuel House. And Justin Holiday subbed in for James Harden. Monroe finds Williams. Now Westbrook. To the middle. Here's Monroe. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of these games.
Count it. Good.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
From deep. Kicks it out to Che. Pass to Kuzma. Score the basket, his 2nd of 2 attempts.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Got that one up quick. That's 29 points for Jay.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Williams. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
From deep three-point range. Oh, what a shot!
Did you see where he shot that from? Did you see where he shot that?
Ulit. Yan o, logo siya. Tapos tingnan niyo guys. Maglo-logo siya. Slow-mo. O, diba? O, diba? Layo.
Oh, Sewell. Wow.
Crazy.
The pass to Mason. And Andre Robertson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. The Rockets have gone just 4 of 8 from the line tonight, hoping to move that free throw percentage up a bit. J.J. Barea is checked in for Houston. Lakers leading by 21. And here's Che. 32 points in the game. The rebound by Mason. To the paint. Che with the block.
Block shots with fouling. I mean, you have great timing and body control. Che showing both.
1:15 left in the first quarter. Holiday, the pass to Williams. The rebound by the Lakers. The drive by Che. That one falls. Che's got 34.
Already, they piled up 8 second chance points.
Rockets shooting pretty efficiently out there. It isn't 48% in the first quarter. And stolen by Che. And here we go. Fast break with Che. There's Kuzma. And the layup's good off the glass. Kuzma's got 6 points.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Ball's not loose. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here.
Story of their game right here. One sloppy play after another.
Che outside. The tray. No good on that one. Great D that time from Westbrook. LeBron James. Oh, that was something else.
Well, it's easy to see how hard he's been the league's top assist man before. I mean, he makes the special feeds.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Che in the last game against the Grizzlies was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. It's rare to see any player put up numbers like that. It's likely a game he'll always remember. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
The three, knocked away. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Anthony Davis is second. And, of course, LeBron James.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. And a wide open look for Che. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 37 points for Che.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead. Here's Harden.
Here's Capella, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Westbrook with it. 17 points in the game. Another miss by Houston.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Yeah, Greg, that's just great defense, forcing his man into a difficult attempt.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at
It's a great dunk.
Freakish athletically.
That's how you do it.
And Los Angeles guys shooting 44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. Wide open but offline from Shea.
When D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here.
Nice pass.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Down low. And Capella sends it back.
It seems to improve his shot blocking every year. I mean, Capella is outstanding at using his length to swat away shots.
Here's Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Rockets have been shooting 50% at the line, 5 of 10.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
Bradley's checked in for the Lakers. Puts it up. Shea, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Bradley against Harden. It's good. Harden's got 8 points here in this quarter.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The drive by Shea.
And 1.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Clint Capella.
Nice shot.
Oh, he put the ball on the deck, didn't he? And he created offense. Shea draws the foul.
Nice shot.
He gets to go to the line.
That one is no good.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
House dishes to Capella. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Inside. And Siakam gets it to go on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Westbrook. 19 points in the game. And the foul called on Shea. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
56 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Capella.
Rebound.
And the aggressive attitude of Davis on D makes him such a tough matchup. He's not going to give his man an inch of breathing room, and that was the difference on that possession. And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. LeBron kicks to Shea.
Go in, please.
It's not going to go for him. The Rockets go the other way with it. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Harden finds Williams. Now here's Westbrook. And Davis sends it back. And they'll keep possession. The offensive rebound, Capella. And finally they hit one. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, it comes as no surprise that Capella makes that kind of tough finish. He's got a lot of strength and a lot of determination.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And so it's Los Angeles ahead by 26 points as we get... And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. The Lakers shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front, and it's House in at the 3 slot. Passes to Westbrook. The shot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 15 rebounds here tonight. It's Harden with the drive. It's hauled in by Brown. Kicks it out to James. That one's good from the corner. James has got 11.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Scooped up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There weren't any Swiss players in the NBA until just a few years ago, but now Capella, one of several guys from Switzerland, making an impact in this league.
All free throws good from Capella. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Shea outside. Pass to James. Shea kicks to Siakam. Back to Shea. Shoots. Westbrook with the nice D there.
It's still early, but a 1-for-4 start to the half, that's a bad sign if you ask me. If they've got a can't-miss play, now's the time to break the glass and pull it out. An 0-for-3 start to the first half is finally behind them. I mean, now maybe they can get something rolling.
And Shea with the basket on the assist by Brown. Brown's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
The 3 from Harden. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No, Brown is just fearless, Kevin. I mean, especially when it comes to going right into the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday's checked in. And Brown drops them both.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Harden outside.
And
Davis sends it back.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the took by LeBron.
These are James type of shots. He makes these consistently. You got to do him up for him.
Rockets have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Westbrook with it. Shay's there, and it's good for 2. 23 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And they double up Jay. There's the 3. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. It's Westbrook with the drive. It's blocked. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Pascal Siakam. And a change for the Rockets. Monroe's checked in.
there you go.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes going by. It's good from long range. Holiday's got 6.
Wonderful execution from Holiday. Looking assured right there. Catching and shooting like this. It's all about getting Holiday into a rhythm.
Yet another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition.
actually.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Tucker, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. LA's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Kuzma. The Rockets pull it in. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Here's Tucker. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 9 points in the game so far.
But you like seeing Holiday get his guys involved. His coaches love when he's being unselfish.
From deep, connects again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
For Houston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Here's Westbrook. Again, the Rockets score.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
This one for 3. Headshot off. The Rockets go the other way with it. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by LeBron. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. Harden can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Didn't think that was going to go in. Shea's got 59 points.
And it's been this way for most of the night. Shea displaying the vast arsenal on the offensive end.
That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Los Angeles.
Bench tuloy ako. Third quarter.
Here's Kuzma.
Nice.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I love the fire Kuzma plays with, especially inside where he dares defenders to foul.
And both free throws good for Kuzma.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Here's Westbrook. The putback, and it's put back up and in by Capella. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 17 rebounds. Back to Shea. Takes the 3. And good! There's another. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Barea against Kuzma. Outside Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The drive by Shea. 6 to shoot. Beyond the arc. Rebound by House. Houston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. One shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Here's Barea. Another shot. And Davis sends it back. And they're able to recover to the left side wing. And Barea with the basket on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Bradley. Back to Shea. Back to Bradley. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Davis. No good with the layup. Houston's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Barea dishes to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Houston. The shot by Williams, no good.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything it can.
Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
The shot misses. And so it's Che making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. We come back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
I mean, well, if you're the coaching staff, I mean, you're pumped up. This highlight will not only make it on the TV, it'll make it into the film session tomorrow.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. Avery Bradley is out there with Che. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the three. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Barea. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Che. And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. Here's Che. Davis finds Caldwell Pope. Che from deep three. The long distance three is buried. Che's got 5 points now in the quarter. And stolen by Che. To the inside. Finished off the break. 7 points for Avery Bradley.
Oh, no shortage of speed. I mean, Bradley striking quickly in transition.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Che. It's tipped.
Hey, shots. No.
And it's the Buckets on the break. Gordon's running, and he lays it up and in. Gordon's got his first bucket of the night. The Lakers have gotten all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. What's up a three? James Harden is checked in for J.J. Barea. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And they double up Che. Siakam. No good that time. So Houston will take it the other way. Here's Gordon. The Lakers with the rebound. Siakam's got his fourth rebound in this one. Floats it up for Davis. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. For Houston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's Harden with the drive. Pass to Hartenstein. Second chance shot. The Rockets again can't hit.
Come on, you got to get up on him and play some defense. They won't get away with that next time.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
From downtown, Schofield gets the bucket. Schofield's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
Well, we all know Che's a tricky cover. He can beat you and draw contact in so many different ways.
And he knocks down the first one. Los Angeles making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. And both free throws good for Che. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Gordon against Bradley. The floater and the basket by Gordon.
Gordon's floater is so soft, gliding it beautifully over the D, making it hard to block.
Che outside. Fires the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Outside Gordon.
Harden.
Harden the pass to Tucker. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. A nice shot by Che.
Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Rockets have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. And Harden wide open. He shoots. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Che outside. That 3 off the mark. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And this is Harden's specialty. He's a wizard at getting contact, finding a way to finish.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Siakam. And it's Andre Robertson in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Monroe's checked in for Houston.
Oh, the movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Jay. Good. He hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Shoots the 3. The Rockets with the new 14. Gordon outside. The three-pointer is right on target. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
But you really do have to D up Gordon from deep. He doesn't need much time to get a shot off.
Houston's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. But he stays with it.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession, just what they were hoping for.
Yeah,
a little more time off the clock.
And Bradley gets it to go.
Oh, you see Bradley's toughness? Able to finish through the contact.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball securer. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
And 1.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you think back to when Che stuck up for his injured teammates in college. He realizes life is bigger than the game.
And both free throws good for Che. Rockets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Charity strike shot. Another miss by Harden.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
Now here's Che. Defense is right there. Thompson dishes to Che. Bradley kicks to Che. 5 on the clock. A second chance effort, and he gets it to go.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Houston Rockets.
Steal.
And so Houston again turning it over. There's the pass to Thompson.
Nice.
The Rockets pull it in. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. 9 points for Eric Gordon. Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Fires from deep. Shea's shot is off.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Monroe. Hits the jump hook. Now Che. Bradley kicks to Che.
Please go.
And another one falls. Amazing.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Passes it to Schofield. Gordon with it. Defended by Robertson. And it's Gordon missing. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Energy is rarely a question when it comes to Bradley. He's consistently knocking on the defense's door.
J.J. Barea is checked in for the Rockets. And the foul called on Shea. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Dang, that's his 4th foul. Now he's going to have to be careful. Still a little ways to go and only 2 fouls to spare.
Here's Schofield.
Thompson doesn't just rebound efficiently. He's strong. He's a savvy defender thanks to his long arms.
He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
Now here's Barea, covered by Shea. Barea, the pass to Monroe. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Houston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Pass to Hartenstein. Trying to get open is Monroe. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Shea drives in. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. Cook is checked in for Andre Robertson. And both free throws good for Shea. The Rockets shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Trying to get open is Monroe. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. They are enjoying a commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And that one is good.
And while they have the lead, they're not doing nearly as much work on the offensive boards as they did in that first half.
Barea, the pass to Hartenstein. Barea with it. Now guarded by Shea. Out left to the wing. From deep. Tries again. Here's Monroe. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And all those second chance points have given them a boost here in the second half. And that's a great way to cut into the lead.
Now, you don't see that very often. A wide open 3 is usually like a layup for him.
Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Monroe's got 6 here in this quarter.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive boards.
And for Houston, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Gordon dishes to Barea. Misses the 3. Lakers shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Well, it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really, Gordon gets these calls because how engaged he is. He's consistent at remaining aggressive.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon. A minute 42 left to play here in the 4th. Cook kicks to Bradley. Shea outside. And stolen by Gordon.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shea.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Lets it go with a 3. Offensive rebound. Pass to Cook. 3-pointer. And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots.
Or free throws.
Gordon, the pass to Schofield. There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
The pass to Hartenstein. Lays it up and takes it in.
Kahit 2-pointer
Good
lang.
anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And it's blocked. They retain possession. And the
Yan.
shot goes down.
And one.
Throw no good for Che.
Balik, game mo sa
And here's Barea.
amin ang game mo.
And stolen by Che. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll ride this wave into game 2.
That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back. This is Ernie.
Hey, what's up? It's Shaq.
Kaya ako
Listen,
tumatanong
you-
muna mamaya.
And that's a wrap.
Yes. Game 1 sa amin na. Ayan. Okay, game 2. Let's go to game 2. Wait na lang. Wait. Game 2 na tayo. Wait.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Yan. Game 2 na tayo.
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its... before...
Well, guys,
Influential with his taste for sure, David. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Tucker and Capella are up front. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. And it's House in at the small forward. And for the Lakers, they've got LeBron James. Shea is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Davis in at the center filling out the middle. Now here's Shea. Buries it from three-point range.
And that pass is right in Che's shooting pocket. He's not going to waste any time rising up to the Che.
For three, Westbrook, and the three ball is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Che passes to Brown. Back to Che. And another three for the Lakers.
Che does not like to let a three go unanswered. He wants his team to have the momentum.
Brown against Harden. Pass to Westbrook.
1-3.
Lets it go from the wing. Drained for 2 points. Westbrook's got 5 now.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Che outside.
Uy, mandigan.
They get it again. Davis. Here's Siakam. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
The pass to Capella. Westbrook with it. Shay's there.
Well, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and the chain by Westbrook.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the three-point attempt by Shea. Here is House. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. The shot by House is no good. Lakers have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Shea outside. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Clint Capella.
There's an aggressiveness to Shea's game that I think everybody can appreciate and respect. Prides himself on keeping pressure on the defense.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Westbrook. Here's Capella. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
Shea making it look so easy, dropping that nice room service dime there.
Rockets trailed by 5.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Westbrook. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Here's Brown. The putback misses the follow-up. And for Houston, they're shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Che. 10 points for him. Goes up from the top of the key. Rebound by House.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Shea drives in. Makes it off the glass. Shea's got 12.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
Westbrook scanning the floor. Uncovered. The Rockets with another miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing from him.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now off the inbound, and Shea lays it in. 14 points for him. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9 points. They come into this one following a really disappointing game on Friday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
And Shea gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. And that's 17 points for Shea. Harden against Brown. Now here's Harden. D right on him. Davis with some nice D.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Now here's Westbrook. Over by Shea. Over Shea. Westbrook, no good. Lakers leading by 13. Here's Siakam. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Excellent all-around performance so far against the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot, no good. LA's gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And that one drops. Davis has got his second bucket tonight.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
7 straight fast break points, Greg. They've got the defense gasping for breath right now.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Williams, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. Now here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Williams trying to break free. Westbrook, no good. The Lakers, another fast break chance right here. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Shea, number 1. And, of course, Russell Westbrook.
I think these two guys are having a little personal competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Here is House. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Westbrook, and they get it. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. Caldwell Pope comes in for Jaylen Brown. And a change for the Rockets. Mason, he checked in for Danuel House. Williams against Kuzma. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Shea drives in. Trying to get open is Kuzma. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And guys, aggressive in creating his own shots, but thus far they have not been falling. Probably a good time to try and devote some of that energy to getting others involved.
Some change. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
And for Houston, they're shooting 28%. A rocky performance for them offensively. Thompson is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Bradley. And it's Shea in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Well, Capella's tenacity is so impressive. I mean, he's got an unlimited abundance of energy when it comes to offensive rebound.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Shea in the last game against the Rockets had a huge night. He had an impressive number of points, and his passing was just incredible. He held up an impressive number of assists. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 11 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The quick look, no good that time. Rockets trailed by 20. Here's Harden. Thompson with the rebound. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
outside Westbrook. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. James checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Brown in for Avery Bradley. And Jay gets it to go.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Kept alive. Here's Capella. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Kyle Kuzma picks one up.
Clint Capella has what we call raw strength. And because of that, he's able to play through contact and score the ball.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Free throw no good for Capella.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here is Harden following the basket by Jaylen Brown. They get it back.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Lakers leading by 20. Shea outside. Brown wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
I mean, he hit that shot from the next town over. Kev, what a shot.
Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Man, you got to admire how easily Westbrook takes over games. I mean, an offensive juggernaut who is tenacious when it comes to scoring.
Good work defensively by Capella. Rockets have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Westbrook passes to Harden, and Harden with the stuff.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Shea fires away from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Shea. He has 29.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Lob pass to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Oh, I like how Capella stays one step ahead of the posse on defense. Has a real good sense of body control.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 31 points for Shea.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Harden finds Westbrook. And a miss there on the triple.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing.
And Brown is a guy who is hunting contact. Defenders have to be more cautious around him when they're defending.
And Brown drops them both. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Harden against Brown. Now here's Harden. He's tightly guarded. Kicks it to Westbrook. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Shea's shot is off. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Rockets. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Exceptional strength. Harden is so smart at creating opportunities to get to the free throw line.
For Houston, they have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game. And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in. 2 points. That one goes. 33 points for Che.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And Westbrook, here we go. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Now here's Brown, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Shea with the bucket.
Finally,
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Backward.
Harden against Brown. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Capella. They get it back. Great D that time from Davis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Anthony Davis. Westbrook good on the shot. Westbrook's got 20.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Wait.
Kicks it out the chain. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis, the pass to Siakam. Now here's Brown. From deep three-point range, and Shea good for 3. Shea's got 39.
Simply one of the best shooting performances you are ever going to see. A three-point barrage.
Here's Westbrook. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Anthony Davis is second. LeBron James third.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Brown. Allen Williams, he's checked in for Houston. Justin Holiday comes in for Danuel House. Now here's Che. He's got 39. James wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Che. Che's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Harden outside. Pass to Capella. Passes it to Westbrook. Second shot opportunity. Nice jump shot. Good. Westbrook's got 24 points.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
For Houston, they have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. The first free throw is good.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
And the Rockets making a change here. Monroe's checked in. Now here's Che, and he has 42.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Harden, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Westbrook. By Che, and the foul called on Che. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. Rockets have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. J.J. Barea is checked in for James Harden. 54 seconds left now here in the second. Shoots the 3. Another one goes. Incredible. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Houston's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. In the corner, it's Westbrook. They grab their own miss, and he makes that one. 9 points for Greg Monroe.
Man, what hustle from Monroe. I mean, this is a guy that gobbles up second chance opportunities for his team thanks to his gigantic size.
Drills it from outside.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Balik outside.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major...
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting pretty... 54-35. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Well, you look at Shea in this game, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. Tucker and Capella are up front. And it's House at the small forward. Westbrook with it. Elbow shot. And Houston again with the bucket.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Shea passes to James. Now here's Shea, guarded closely. He had stolen by Capella. Westbrook with it, picked up by Brown. Fires it up, and Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists in the game. The 3 ball. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
From deep. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And it goes down 2 points.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
There's Brown with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Shea. Shea's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Harden has a wide open look. Another miss by Harden.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For 3, Westbrook. They get it back. And Davis sends it back. Another bucket. Wow.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable. Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. Another miss by Houston.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, you got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
It's House outside, and he's good on the 3 ball. House has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Che. Lakers passing it around. From downtown. Great D that time from Westbrook.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Che passes to Davis.
How about the leaping ability of Davis? Easily gets off the ground to throw it down, and he's a quick jumper and decision maker.
Houston's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. The 3 from Harden, and another 3 for Houston.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Lets it go from deep. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Houston's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Lob pass to Capella. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Monroe. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Che kicks to Robertson. Che outside. Fires the 3. That shot misses. And the Rockets take it the other way. Mason looking around. For 3, Westbrook. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Che outside. And again, no good by the Lakers. And for Houston, they're shooting around 41% on the night. Mason dishes to Monroe. Westbrook with a wide open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Thompson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Nothing going down low on the shot from Che. Holiday attacking. It's blocked. Tries again. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Che, number 1. 4th, James Harden.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
James checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Houston. James Harden. He's checked in for Mason. Che drives in. Basket counts.
A nice aggressive move from Che, making a decisive move. No hesitation, going forward and converting on the drive.
Westbrook passes to Holiday. 1:07 left to play in the third. There's 3-pointers off the mark. The Lakers shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Basket good.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Outside Holiday. In the corner, Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Westbrook. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
The Rockets shooting 47% from the field in the third. Harden against Thompson. Harden outside, over Robertson. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's so hard trying to contain Harden. Even when you think you have him locked in and cornered, he sinks a jumper right in your grill.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And how about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Finals. Shea is out there with Robertson. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. From deep. Kicks it out the chain.
Screen.
And the pass to James.
Screen. Ayan.
The tray. Shea's shot is off.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Schofield, covered by Shea. Schofield passes to Harden. Outside Gordon. Puts up a three. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And it's time for an injury report. Let's find out the news on J.J. Barea. David, what's the update there?
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle. And as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. Hopefully he won't be out too long, but if he can't play, you know he'll be supporting his guys from the bench as they try to get to the NBA Finals. Kevin?
Well, thank you, David. Hopefully we'll see him very soon.
Boy, Shay's quick feet and hands on defense allow them to get out on the break, gets them an easy bucket.
Pass to Hartenstein. And stolen by LeBron. And even 3-on-3 break. Floats it up for James. That shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
You know, even though it took him a minute to get into the league, every basketball fan out there knew Che's name before he ever set foot on an NBA court.
Yeah, and their free throw shooting has really improved here in the second half.
Bradley's checked in for Caldwell-Pope. J.J. Barea's checked in for Houston. Bradley against Gordon. He kicks it to Barea. Connects from three-point range.
And, you know, Barea is a fairly consistent three-point threat. You can't sleep on him out there.
On the wing, Shea. From deep three-point range, Craig Monroe with the rebound. Monroe's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Gordon deciding where to go with it. They get a hand on it. With the floater. A second chance effort. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
James, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Not going to miss many chances from that range. That's LeBron's wheelhouse there.
To the paint. Here's Hartenstein, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Launches a three, and good! He hits it again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Out to the right wing.
Wala yan.
That's a two-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Shea's got his 4th rebound at that last one here tonight. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Eric Gordon.
He is never going to pass up a chance to attack. I mean, that's Shea's mindset and mentality. Use movement to put the defense in a tough spot.
Siakam is checked in for LeBron. Outside Gordon. Passes it to Schofield. Inside. Barea kicks to Monroe. Pass to Schofield. Shot clock at 5.
3, 2, 1.
Over Siakam. Houston gets it back.
And I just love how he's banging down low. His hard work will let them use some more of the clock here.
The pass to Shea. And another one.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. And here's Barea. Down low. Monroe right side. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Can't cash in up close on the shot from Shea. For Houston, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Barea against Bradley. Poked away. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Shea outside. Pulls it up. And he overshot that one, missing. And so it's Monroe with it, bringing it up for the Rockets. And it's good, 2 points. 6 points for Eric Gordon.
And if you're not defended or unmarked, Monroe will find you. Terrific vision from the big man.
And a deep three from Shea. Rebound by Greg Monroe. The Rockets have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. Now here's Barea, covered by Shea, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And when Monroe has the ball, he's a real handful. I mean, he's skilled at drawing contact on his shots, and he's a good passer.
And the Lakers making a change here. Rondo's checked in. LA's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. But they'll get another chance. Antetokounmpo. Good, nice job down low. Antetokounmpo's got his first basket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
It's Monroe, high post. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so.
Yeah, and especially when he caps it off with the steady one-hand jam.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
And for Houston, they're shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Now, here's Barea. Monroe controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
In a box out.
And really, I mean, Monroe can score in so many ways when given room. He's just an offensive beast who takes games over in no time. Kevin, he's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
And guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out, he can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up that way.
Here's Schofield, guarded by Bradley, and that one drops for him. Now Shea. Rondo passes to Shea.
Please.
Los Angeles with another miss.
92 pa rin. Ayaw pumasok 3 points.
Rondo against Gordon. And here is Barea outside. They get the rebound. Good. Hartenstein's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Che.
Layo.
And just miss after miss right now.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Fast break, the Lakers. Shea with the ball. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the three. Gordon dishes to Barea. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Shea.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. To the paint, and finished off by Westbrook.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
The shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they found the touch from the field here in the second half. It was a struggle in that first.
From about 19 feet, and that one is off. Westbrook with the nice D there. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. It's tipped. Shea with it. Pass to James. Back to Shea. Stolen by Westbrook. No one near him. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers leading by 23. The three. Davis kicks to Shea. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to LeBron. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Shea's shot is up. And for Houston, they're shooting at 46%, making some buckets. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by House. And that's now 37 points for Russell Westbrook.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you. The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big-time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Che.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Bradley passes to Cook. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. From deep. Here's Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. 27 seconds left in the game. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And Russell Westbrook drops them both. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
On the inside now, Shea will battle you. He'll fight. He doesn't let contact rattle.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And so they foul intentionally. No good on that one. And the second free throw, good. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Shea kicks to Antetokounmpo. Lets the three fly. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Westbrook. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Alder.
Ulit tayo next time. So, yun muna para sa live stream ko. So, thank you guys for watching. And see you guys next time. Goodbye.